Okay, so I made up a new plan. It involves my eyes red, by the way. Feels so itchy, I don't know why. It involves a couple new supplements. I learned about this part of your brain today that I have never heard of before, and it apparently affects all of your organs. And it's the connection between your endocrine system and your nervous system. And I'm like, how have I never even heard of this? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, a lot of the symptoms of that part of your body, you know, being disrupted, I have those symptoms. And it's something like that. It You have the same symptoms as what would be a hormonal issue, but you don't actually have a hormonal issue. It's like they did a study where like 65% of people that didn't come up as a hormonal problem but had those issues had issues with that part of your brain. So I was like, holy shit. And then I found all these supplements on Amazon that are just supplements. They're nothing crazy. That strengthen that, and you know, it makes so much sense that the endocrine system connected with the nervous system is an issue that I have, because I feel like I've always had nervous system issues, and like I totally have hormonal symptoms. Like it, like I don't know how to explain it in like only a few words, but you know, I have what you would think somebody with like hyperthyroidism has, but except I'm not skinny. So it's like, why do I have all those symptoms? It's because of the hormonal the temperature regulation. The reason why I always feel hot, I think it's because of this now. And I just like read about it like fucking crazy, and I feel like I'm starting a new journey right now, like for reals. And I made this whole plan up, and my goal right now is to support my health issues and my energy issues and all this other stuff with supplements, and go on this diet to just like get the weight off, to help get rid of these problems that I'm having, whatever. Um, and it's basically going to be 800 calories with every seventh day being like 1600 to 2000 calories, just for like a reboot. And if I'm feeling low energy or whatever, I'm gonna do a carb up at night, where you just eat like, 30 to 50 grams of carbs before, a little bit before bed. And that's only if I feel like I need it. I'd rather not do that. Meanwhile, boom, I forgot to tell you that I am getting a couple of supplements that are to help with losing weight. And a lot of it has energy boosting stuff in it, and a lot of it is to suppress your appetite. So I'm basically just taking those to be able to deal with eating the 800 calories. Lately, I've been doing like a 12 to 1400 calorie a day plan. I'd rather at this point do the 6 days of like lower calories spread out throughout the day, and then have that reboot every seventh day, where I can basically eat anything I want spread out within reason, up to 2000 calories, just how much I feel like eating. If I only feel like eating 1600 calories, that's fine, but I want to make sure that I'm fueling myself up once a week, since 800 calories is not something to do long term. So anyway, I'm going to be doing that cycle for 40 days straight, and then for 3 weeks straight after the 40 days, I'll be eating like probably between 12 and 1400 calories a day. And then after those 3 weeks, I can either just keep doing that, or I can go do another 40 days or 20 days, whatever the fuck I want to do. Honestly, I think the first 40 days I'm just going to lose a lot of weight, and it's going to make me feel better about taking the rest of it pretty slow. right now I feel this immediate need to like lose weight, and I'm not gonna do weight loss surgery. And with my schedule and being a mom and having a relationship, I'm not gonna kill it at the gym the way that I want to. And, you know, the diet is just easier to do for me right now. I'm already used to eating bullshit because I've been doing 1,300 calories a day, which really isn't that much food. So I feel like my control has been pretty good lately with food. So I'm just gonna document my progress. I haven't even ordered the shit yet on Amazon. I just was like reading all the shit tonight and figuring out what I want to do. This just feels like so good to me. The whole idea. I think it's really gonna work. Eating that low calorie is gonna work anyway, but I'm getting the supplements to really help me mentally and physically get through all of it, especially at work. With the issues that I have, I'm already struggling with like the energy, so I don't want to go lower in calories without supplementing. But seriously, I just need to get off like 20, 30 pounds, and then I can take it slower. I have, you know, I'd be fine with losing 70 pounds, but even cooler to lose 80. Right now I'm hanging around 220. Last time I lost weight before motherhood, it was like I got down to 155, and I felt pretty good, but you know, I wasn't really fit. I lost just all the weight through cardio, and I had like no muscles, and you know, I looked good under my clothes, but I was like skinny fat. So I would love to get down to like 145, maybe push it to 140 eventually, but for now, I'm telling you, I need to get down to like 200 and then like 180, and then I can coast as long as my body wants until I get to my goal. But this weight right now is murdering my knees at work, and I feel unhealthy. I feel like I don't know what's wrong with me and shit, and this has just got to change like immediately. You know, I've been fucking around for a fucking year thinking about how much I want to lose weight, and you know, I have lost like 27 pounds, but over a long time, and I haven't budged in a while. I just feel like I want to do something extreme, but not like terribly unhealthy. So that's why I'm like reloading once a week. And part of my plan is also to walk in a moderate pace for, you know, 20 to 30 minutes a day, no matter what, because I just feel like that's good to keep my body moving. But I don't want to overly exert myself for that 40 days. But I will be increasing my workouts as soon as the 40 days is over. So this is gonna probably be one of many videos. Hopefully I won't look like this next time. But I stayed up so late just figuring all this stuff out. My mind was blown. I just feel like my life is about to change, and I'm ready to do whatever it takes to change it, because I need it, and everybody that loves me needs it. You know, my son needs it. I need it more than anybody, because I want to enjoy my life to the fullest and stop feeling like, damn it, I'm so fat. You know, I'm 28, and I feel like my knees are like 120 years old, but that's because I'm holding up so much fucking weight. You know, I felt like a feather after I lost weight last time, but it only lasted like, you know, a year and a half before I got pregnant. But anyway, this has been a long video, and I'm babbling, and probably no one's gonna watch it, but I will watch it probably at least once. So there you go. Okay, bye.